Mechanical land preparation through use of tractors is by far the preferred method of land preparation in northern Ghana because the traditional method of land preparation, which is manual, with hoes and cutlasses, is very laborious and time consuming. With current increased access to tractor services, farmers are moving more and more towards tractor plowing. In most cases, all the farmer does is to inform the tractor operator to work on his or her field and is usually not present on the field when the plowing is done. In this message, we will discuss mechanical land preparation and why it is advisable for you to be there on the day the tractor works on your field. Before the day of plowing, make sure you have slashed all tall weeds on your farm. When you do this, the discs of the plow will reach the soil more easily and turn the soil better. For good tillage patterns, ensure that your tractor driver has a furrow wheel. This helps guide the tractor operator along the field and ensures uniform plowing across the field. A good tillage pattern reduces the time spent in non-productive work. The tractor operator should plan the plowing in such a way as to minimize the number of turns and maximize the length of the tillage runs. Plowing should begin in the center of the field and work out to the edges. The result will be a level field with open furrows on the edges of the farm and not in the middle. As always, ensure that the tractor operator plows across the slope. Note that if you plan to ridge your field, the tractor operator has to set the plow to a depth of about 50 centimeters. If this is done, it will be easy to create ridges on the field. It is therefore very important that on the day of plowing, you are present on the field to ensure that the tractor operator adheres to all the above guidelines necessary for good plowing. Another method by which we can till our fields is by use of animal-drawn plows. If draft animals are used for land preparation, the quality of the tillage will depend on their training. Also, their age will suggest how long they can work. When using bullocks to prepare your land, check their age and make sure they are not too young or too old. Some farmers can tell the age of a bullock by observing their teeth. Good tillage requires good training. Animals with equal or similar size and heights should be trained and well conditioned before the first rains so that they are ready to work well during land preparation. Draft animals are normally weak at the beginning of the rains when there is little food, so you should give them extra feed to make them strong for tillage work. A bull should be at least 3 years old to start plowing. The depth and width of the cut of the plow should be correctly set. Always remember that you need a tillage depth of about 20 centimeters for legume cultivation. Fields plowed by animals or tractors sometimes have soils in large clods, which is not good for legume cultivation. If you observe this on your field after plowing, you need to harrow. Harrowing can be done manually with a hoe or by a tractor with a harrow attached. Harrowing breaks up all the clods and levels the field for planting activities. Remember, do not leave the tractor operator to plow your field without your supervision. They might not do it properly, and this would result in bad crop establishment. And you might even have to spend extra time and resources to work on the field again before you can plant. Remember also that it is very necessary to measure the size of the field and have a good estimate of how many acres you are cultivating before you contract a tractor operator to plow your field. This way, you can agree on the exact amount that needs to be paid to the tractor operator for their services. Follow the above guidelines and you will be on your way to have a good seed bed prepared for planting your seeds. Thank you.